Hello, everybody. The company I was assigned for my industry analysis was Stonyfield Yogurt. Stonyfield Yogurt was started back in 1983 by Samuel Kamen and Gary Hirschberg. They owned and operated a small organic farming school in New Hampshire. Their main goal was to help small family farms survive, keep food and production healthy and organic, and protect the environment. There was one key piece missing to help putting this dream into motion, and that was money. They decided to start making and selling organic yogurt free of pesticides and fertilizers. Their yogurt was a huge success and they decided to run with it and form Stonyfield Yogurt, and the rest is history. I hope you guys enjoy my industry analysis. Hello, and welcome to my industry analysis for Stonyfield Yogurt. In this presentation, I will be discussing the appropriate unit of analysis for Stonyfield Yogurt, some key economic indicators, as well as completing a Porter's five-force analysis. At the end of the presentation, I am going to be assigning each factor a threat level on the scale of low, medium, and high. I hope you enjoy my presentation of Stonyfield Yogurt. The appropriate unit of analysis for Stonyfield Yogurt is a strategic group. They are a strategic group because all their products are 100% organic. They only offer organic products, which narrows their business into a strategic group. They follow all the same strategies of their competitors, but again, they only sell organic products. If they offered non-organic products, then perhaps maybe their appropriate unit of analysis could be the industry. Stonyfield, however, only focuses on delivering organic yogurts, smoothies, baby and kids products, organic snacks, frozen yogurts, and milk and creams. The organic dairy products they produce create a niche in which Stonyfield operates under. For the sake of this industry analysis, I will be focusing specifically on their yogurt products. When looking at the key economic indicators for Stonyfield Yogurt, it is important to note that on average, each grocery store chain offers 20 different types of yogurts. Yogurt's popularity has been on the rise, which explains why the industry grew to $7.6 billion in 2017. Stonyfield's success hasn't gone unnoticed either, because in late 2017, Dannon sold Stonyfield to the world's largest dairy corporation, Lactalis, for $875 million. It is also important to note that the Greek yogurt sales account for half of the $7.6 billion industry. The first factor of the Porter's analysis that we will be looking at is the rivals. Stonyfield's key rivals include Chobani, Yoplait, Phage, Okios, and Dannon. While none of Stonyfield's rivals offer strictly organic yogurt, they do offer a wide array of flavors and yogurt options. As organic products are becoming more and more popular, Stonyfield's rivals will begin to offer some sort of organic yogurt option to compete within this booming trend. The next factor in a Porter's five-force analysis is the threat of substitutes. Yogurt is a main staple for breakfast, and there are numerous substitutes that provide a similar benefit to what Stonyfield's products offer. One substitute is fast food breakfast. As more and more Americans are on the go in the morning, going through a drive-thru may sound more appealing to some. Chains such as McDonald's, Burger King, Tim Hortons, and Dunkin' Donuts are a few examples of places that offer a quick meal for people on the go. Since yogurt isn't really viewed as a complete breakfast replacement, it is often overshadowed by sit-down restaurants. Sit-down restaurants are an option that have been around for years. It offers consumers a place where they can sit down and enjoy a full breakfast instead of a package of yogurt. Another substitute to Stonyfield yogurt is meal replacements. A recent study performed by Mintel has revealed that 39% of U.S. consumers are replacing their breakfast with meal replacement shakes or drinks. The answer is because they are easy, nutritional, and fast. Again, as more and more Americans are on the go, it provides an easy method to get the nutrition of a complete breakfast. Another substitute that is popular among Americans is skipping breakfast altogether. Around 31 million Americans, or 10% of the U.S. population, skip breakfast each day. The reasons point to lack of hunger, feeling like not eating anything, or not having enough time to eat breakfast. The next factor in the Porter's five-force analysis is the threat of new entrants. This factor looks specifically at how easy it is for a firm to enter Stonyfield's strategic group. In the business of yogurt, it is extremely difficult to enter into. The cost alone for a manufacturing facility would be around $500,000. This capital wouldn't even get you a big enough facility to distribute to local retailers, let alone retailers throughout the country. It is also hard enough to find suppliers that can contribute the necessary materials for an operation that size. The regulations that have to be followed can be difficult for a new company to understand, let alone the already established yogurt companies. The regulations are changing every day, and for a startup company, I don't think they could handle all the requirements. So again, it is extremely difficult for a company to enter into the Stonyfield strategic group. Porter's threat of buyers is the next factor we will be looking at. Stonyfield's immediate buyer is retail stores throughout the country. As the organic craze is at an all-time high, it is playing in Stonyfield's benefit. To keep up with the organic craze, more and more retailers are starting to stock their shelves with organic products. As the demand for organic products continues to increase, Stonyfield's popularity is increasing also. As more and more Americans are focusing on what they put into their bodies, grocery stores are stocking their shelves with healthier products. Even though someone may not be keen on buying organic products, if they see something that says organic on the label and it is the healthier option, they have a higher chance of buying that product. The final factor of the Porter's five-force analysis is the threat of suppliers. Ever since Stonyfield was started in 1988, their mission has been to work with local farmers to help them achieve sustainability while using their supplies in their product. Throughout the years, they have been able to provide farmers with a more livable pay price for the ingredients they offer. With this sustainability, they have formed relationships with their suppliers that have helped Stonyfield be able to offer 100% organic products. Stonyfield prides themselves on their suppliers, and that is why they offer a Stonyfield source map on their website. This source map allows the consumers to see exactly where the ingredients are coming from, as well as getting to know the farmers who work hard to deliver these ingredients. This transparency that Stonyfield offers is another reason why they have been so successful throughout the years. This next slide is designed to take each factor and apply a level of threat from low to medium to high. These threat levels indicate how serious Stonyfield should be paying attention to each factor of the Porter's five-force analysis. For threat arrivals, I believe the risk is high. The yogurt industry has many well-known players. There are numerous brands that have extremely loyal customers that may never make the switch to Stonyfield. Because they only offer organic products, there is a huge market that they are missing out on. The threat of substitutes is also extremely high. If people are choosing to substitute other forms of breakfast instead of Stonyfield, they are losing out on a huge market share. They need to find a way to reach each customer and hopefully attract a portion of the market that doesn't see yogurt as a viable breakfast option. For threat of new entrants, I said the risk associated with this is low. Because the cost of startup is so high and the regulations that go along with the food industry are hard to follow, Stonyfield doesn't have to worry about new yogurt companies forming and taking away their established customer base. For the threat of buyers, I said the associated risk is medium. As more and more grocery retailers are stocking their shelves with organic products, it is important that Stonyfield yogurt finds its way onto these shelves. If they fail to reach the shelves, then they lose out on a huge opportunity to be the main choice for organic yogurt. Last but not least, the risk associated with the threat of suppliers is low. Stonyfield has provided opportunities for many small farms to be a part of their large-scale operation. Being involved has allowed these farmers to create businesses and sustainability for the long term. They have created a very strong relationship with their suppliers that has helped Stonyfield become one of the most popular yogurt brands in America. Thank you for watching my presentation on the industry analysis of Stonyfield yogurt. If you have any questions, please take note, and I will be happy to answer them during my Q&A.